What up, everybody? So I'm gonna go fishing today up at the Kern River, about 3 hours north from here. So I got the Jeep all packed up. So let's go hit the road and see what we can catch. Hey, so it's day 2. Went to bed last night about 8 o'clock and woke up today about 12:30. So slept in pretty good. It was very cold. I will say it was very cold. Thankfully I had my heater. I had a little propane heater I turned on before I went to bed in the tent and covered the sleeping bag over my head, so I was completely warm. Turned off the heater, slept in obviously till 12:30. So now it's about 1 o'clock, 1:30. We fished in the north. There's not much there, so I want to drive down to the south. I hear that they stock down there, so hopefully we can catch some fish on the south side and maybe get some fuel for the Jeep. So let's head out. So I just pulled off the side of the road, saw that it looks like there's a little bit of a trail or something to get down to the lake. Just gonna drive it. I have 4-wheel drive, see what we got. Hey, so like I said, I pulled off the side of the road. The road is up there somewhere. I was able to drive down with the Jeep, of course, come down to this beautiful part. I don't know if it's part of the Lake Isabella or if it's still part of the Kernville area. So I'm gonna do some fishing. Yeah, let's see what we got. So pretty funny, I just tried recording, driving, doing some off-roading as we left that last place, and it didn't autofocus, so you're still going to get a fuzzed out video of me trying to do some off-roading back to the main street. The other thing too is this is the last area that I know that I have cell service, so I just checked in with my buddy Ryan. I send him coordinates wherever I'm going out solo, so he knows I'm out of town, not out on business. I do travel a lot for work. I always try to give him a quick heads up of, hey, I'm out solo in some forest or whatever, and I try to give him some waypoints. I do give him some coordinates that I get off of the iPad, so I just gave him location and he just checked back in. So now I'm going to take off. I'm going to try to go more north, see if we can fish a little bit more. There's still some more daylight. If I don't find anything quick or whatever, then I'm just going to head back to the campsite, which looks like I pinned it about 6 miles north from where I have self-service. So let's go take a look and see if we can find any other fish north. If not, I'm getting hungry anyway, so we'll cook something on the backside. So tried doing a little fishing today, second day. That didn't turn out too good. Didn't find any fish again. One thing I can say is just seeing the beautiful views that are out here is awesome. It is a little cold, but I'm not in a jacket yet. It's not that cold. Give it another hour, I'm probably gonna have to bundle back up to a couple layers because it got to around the 30s last night and that was fucking cold. So just awesome views out here in Kernville, Northern California. So up in the Sequoias. It's day number 3. It's about 8 a.m. Last night I went to bed about 9 o'clock, nothing too eventful. Went to bed fine. It wasn't as cold as it was the night before, so that was pretty cool. With it still being cold, I had the sleeping bag over my head, and I must have inhaled all of the sleeping bag because I'm fully congested, but I think it's just some sinuses from being out here. Figured it's time to make some breakfast. I'm really hungry. I woke up with this little stuffy nose, so let's make some eggs. I got potatoes. I want to make some potatoes, and I'm going to make some bacon. Pretty standard. I'm out in the mountains. I don't make bacon at home. Smokes out my entire house, so anytime I'm outside like this, I love to make bacon. Use a little bit of that grease, a little fat to go in with potatoes. Go a nice little easy underneath the egg. Everything will slide just right on the griddle. To make for a killer breakfast. We've just been slowly putting stuff back in the Jeep, and now it's about 2 o'clock, so everything's all packed up. So now it's time to head back to Los Angeles and leave this mountain life for another time. But it was a good time this time, and hopefully the next time I come out to the mountains it will be better. Hopefully I can catch some fish. That will be the whole point of the trip, was trying to catch some fish, and I caught 0. Do it again and get some better luck. Also, it's pretty damn cold, so the fish are, I'm sure, not too hungry. They're not too active, so it is what it is, but it was a good trip, and see you guys later.